God bless people. Good night. My name is Kamilah Bernard, and I like to talk to you about my journey and have you follow along with me on my journey into trying to get pregnant while having PCOS. Okay, my history is I was diagnosed with PCOS, which is small cysts on my ovaries, in 2007. But back then I wasn't too much worried about it because I wasn't ready to have a child. I met my husband 3 years ago, going 4 years now, and I've been married for 1 year, and he's amazing. He has a 4-year-old that he's been raising by himself before he met me, yeah. But now, you know, I joined the picture, and I love him. I love him as my own. I treat him as my own. I will do anything for that little boy. He is amazing. He's the best thing that ever happened to my life, and you know, I put 100% bet that that's the best thing that happened to my husband's life, and we're ready for another one. So he's been asking for a brother, so we've been trying. So anyhow, the beginning of this month, I started taking Provera, which my doctor prescribed for me for 7 days. He said on the 3rd day, when my period started, I should start taking the Clomid that he had prescribed for me because I've been trying for a year, and so this is where we're starting from. Okay, I am 14 days after my period, day 14, and I've been start testing on day 6 of my period. Or this is a couple. I keep a book. See, they're all been negative tests. You know, tomorrow morning I'm gonna be taking another one. Hopefully, you know, I thought I was going to ovulate on day 14, but according to my calendar on my phone, you know, they have an app for everything, I'm supposed to ovulate on June 6th, which is normal for my body to do that, because sometimes I skip a month, and obviously I wasn't ovulating properly. That's why they started me on Fallow. I will let you know my journey to see if it works this month. It may or may not work. You know, I pray to God that it does. You know, some people it takes longer, but you know, it's been really stressful on me, and it's been hard and emotionally hard for me because I've been asked by my little man all the time, when am I gonna get a brother or a sister? And I'm like, well, mommy's trying. And I tell him about the little bird that had to fly and drop the baby in mommy's hand, but the bird haven't came around as yet to drop the baby in mommy's hand to put in mommy's stomach. So, yeah, I never had a child before. I never had a miscarriage or anything like that. So, every test that my doctor had ever given me, he had me go in for a test where they put blue dye, or not blue dye, dye in my ovary or my fallopian tubes, and to see if they were open, and they were well open. And they had me take vaginal and transvaginal and topical ultrasound to find out, you know, if my ovaries are okay, if they were, you know, good blood flow, you know, if they were looking normal, and they looked fine. He didn't see nothing alarming. So we just figured out that, you know, it just wasn't ovulating correctly. So let's just figure that out and stabilize my body so enough for me to get pregnant. I will love to update you often. Please subscribe or like my page. Until then, I'll see you in the morning when I'm going to do my testing for you guys, and I'll promise that I would, you know, tip for you and show you my process along the way. So follow me. I try not to make it so boring, but alright, thank you so much for watching me. God bless.